field can get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Get it out on the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Haas. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Let's see what they've got on second down. The play action fake. Shoots it to the left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The Razorbacks get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll do it himself. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to run for it. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. So Auburn's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the down.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
He'll pull it on the read. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. Hard running there. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Razorbacks are rolling down the field. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Give to the running back. able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. USC answered the bell away from the Coliseum today with an impressive victory. The Trojans knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd down, going up top. The short hands, it's Hunter. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. The Razorbacks pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He'll keep it himself. Dances away from 1. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to pass. It's Green. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. That is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Unloads to the right. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball.
Got enough space. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. With the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out. It's Kane. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
There's an example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's scary.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll go right back to the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Green. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Quarterback on the keeper. Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Arkansas! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This offense has really been able to use this option play to their advantage. The defense just doesn't seem to have an answer for it, and the offense has already had 2 rushing touchdowns when using the option.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Good timing on the quick out. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Second down coming up. They go to the ground. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Handoff from the gun. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Out of the gun, the inside give. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this.
Afterburners coming. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. Knocked off his feet. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? Quickly complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Razorbacks are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Snags it. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more. Headed toward the end zone, and they knock it loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, what a missed opportunity for this offense. They had a chance to get points. Now they turn the football over. But if I'm this defense, I'm ready to roll. I got them in the black zone. They got to go the length of the field, see if I can go make something happen and get this ball back to my offense.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Working on the right. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hunter. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. No surprise, looks as if they'll be content just to head to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jordan-Hare.
And the Razorbacks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Snagged in the middle. It's Lambert Smith. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. And the Tigers get it past the sticks. Now on 1st down from the 28. He's going to pass. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's loose down the left side. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. He'll do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers!
And I would use this as a part of my offense, too. When I got a guy like this, I can do the design quarterback runs with, and he can make 10 yards look like it's nothing. I mean, just chews up dirt quickly and gets in the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Middle Tennessee is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Murfreesboro, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by a field goal over Duke. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll pull it on the read. On the move at the 30. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. The Razorbacks in the hurry up.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And the Razorbacks are flying down the field.
That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. High formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted to win. But today, though, you have got to be able to throw if you're going to win. You think about all the great offensive play callers now in the SEC, all the Heisman Trophy winners that have played recently at the QB position. You got to do it through the air, and this guy in Arkansas gives them a chance.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
In these situations, 3rd and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
The Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. A fair catch called for and made. The offense set for a first down play. Got the quick completion. First guy never seems to get him as he finds his way out to the 19. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Tigers will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Alston. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Thorne. He's going to take off. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Looking for a block. It's Sategna. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it. He wants to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And he intercepts it. Bulldozes him. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to...
He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Finds space on the right. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Looking for a man. It's Thorne. Dumps it off in the flats. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. He wants to pass it on second down. Touchdown, Tiger! And the comeback is on.
I tell you what, when you give me that kind of effort, I'm going to find you more often. What a layout. QB throws the football a little bit in front of him, had to dive and go make the catch. He lays out, secures the catch through the ground. Remember, got to catch it all the way through the ground. Nice effort by that receiver there.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Caught in the backfield, it's Armstrong. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This offense has a second down play. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oaks. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got it. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. The give out of the gun. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Dropping back, it's Green. Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Razorbacks! With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into this season. I love how they line him up all over the field, and as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Liberty is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sparky isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over East Carolina. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Lambert Smith. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. They'll try to run for it. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Running it back, it's Sategna. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Here's the handoff. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Green. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Razorbacks decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Scott. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down to the 24. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And they can't make the connection. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll leave it with him. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory there down at the 43-yard line. Now on the counter. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. They'll ride the hot hand. They're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. A first down run in the red zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Quarterback on the keeper. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Green. Coming after him. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this field goal attempt might just seal the deal by making it a 3-score game late. He got it. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves him in 2nd and manageable. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Lambert-Smith. The Tigers will move the sticks. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Wants to throw. It's Thorne. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. And the ball is picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it 1st down at the 40.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Offense set on 1st down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. On the move at the 30. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for space. It's Jackson. They went right back to him, and he went right back down. It's going to be 3rd and 10. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. From the gun, the ground game. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Arkansas 34, Auburn 14.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Coming out with it, it's Kane. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Back to throw. It's Thorne. They're trying to get to it. Back open in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. On target to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
Timeout, Auburn.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Lets it go to the end zone, and he's got it! Touchdown, Tigers!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. A 69-yard touchdown drive. Time is against them. Still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.